Alrighty. Hey, check this out. Isn't that awesome? Alright. Actually, let's change into something better. What's up, YouTube fam? Fit Nurse Ty here today. I'm going to talk about my first semester of nursing school. So let's get into it. Alright, so in this video I'm going to be talking about a few things like classes, schedule, what I found the hardest or the easiest in the program, how I felt, my emotions throughout, how I studied, and some more things we'll get later into the video. So first, let's talk about classes. So I have 5 classes plus 2 labs, if you want to count those too. My classes were mental health nursing, pathophysiology, pharmacology, fundamentals of nursing, and physical examination and health assessment. So we had a fundamentals lab as well as a health assessment lab. So out of all these classes, pharm was definitely the hardest. And they tell you in the beginning that it's going to be hard. And you're like, okay, I got this. But trust me, please study your butt off for that class. At least the program I was at, it was a very difficult class. In fact, we actually started with 60-something people in the program, and just in pharm alone, I think we were down to like 30-something people in the program. Next, I want to talk about schedule. So this is my schedule for the first semester. Again, this is an accelerated nursing program. So on Monday, we were there from 9 to 4. On Tuesday, we were there from 9 to 3. Wednesday, 9 to 12. Thursday was my clinical day, from 6:30 to about 2, I believe. And then Friday we had labs, which was 9 to 4. Now, in terms of the pace of this, it felt like a lot of information. Every single day it seemed like, holy cow, how am I going to fit this into my brain? So basically, I would come home that day and I would study. Every single day I was studying for hours. Unlike my previous bachelor's program, I didn't have to put that much work into it as I am now. Even on the weekends, I still have to study. When I go visit family, when I go to the mall with my wife, I'm sitting there on my iPad studying while I'm walking around the mall. But if you put in the work, you can definitely do it. Trust me, if I can do it, you guys can do it too, if you guys are about to go to a nursing program. Also, really quick, because I just wanted to tell you about my study habits and how I studied, like, for example, when I'm going places, the iPad helped me tremendously. So in my program, they got us they lend us a iPad. And we were able to take notes on an app. And I have all my classes here, and basically I had a Apple Pen, and I would take my notes and I could take this thing with me. It was like a portable notebook, except you have all your classes in one little tablet, which was amazing. So I would definitely recommend that. Alright, next I want to talk about my emotions going into the program. The first week I was very, very nervous because of not having any experience in the medical world, except having a decent science background pertaining to this kind of stuff for my bachelor's degree. I was very nervous. So specifically health assessment lab, when you have to check over your patient or the mannequin, and it's just you and the teacher in there, and you feel very, very nervous. I know I did. I actually felt like I was going to throw up on my last checkoff because it was such a big checkoff. So that basically was the most nervous I felt when it came to doing that kind of stuff. As well as my clinical, I felt very nervous as well because of the interaction. I never was really exposed to that in my previous bachelor's degree or previous jobs. So one of the things that I really like to do to cope with stress is go to the gym. And when I first started the program, I was extremely worried about not having time to go to the gym. So the very first day, I made it a goal of mine to go to the gym 4 times a week. And I did. I actually went to the gym 4 times a week. One week I went 3 times. And even finals week, I went 4 times that week. So I just want to tell you guys, it's definitely doable to fit in time. I know that sometimes I would show up to the gym exhausted. I would be so tired. And then 30 minutes into the workout, I would thank myself for staying there and getting through it. And it actually would give me more energy. So the point of that, I guess, is to find something that you really like to do. And it will definitely help you have a mental break, because you definitely will need it. I just could not study 24/7. It got very, very tiring. See, I was even listening to lectures on the way home and when going to class in my car, and that would get very exhausting as well. So I just needed that mental break, and I was able to fit in the gym. And I'm saying you guys can too. So another thing I wanted to talk about was the grading scale at my university. I understand that a lot of campuses do it this way as well, but not all of them. My previous bachelor's had a plus or minus system. But for this program, the grading scale was anything from a 93 to 100 was an A, anything from an 85 to a 93 was a B, and anything from a 78 to an 85 was a C. And anything below 78, you automatically fail. In addition to labs, if you failed one of the checkoffs, you got one more try, and then you could not retake it. So then you would automatically fail that class. So because of that, it was extremely hard to get the grades you want, because you have to shoot really, really high. You have to aim high. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Basically, the point of the story is I just wanted to share how I felt. It was very difficult this semester. There was a couple of times where I just felt like everything was too much, but I got through it, and it is possible to get through it, especially if you put in the time and you put in the work. That's the key. It's just consistency and putting in the work. So guys, that's it. I'm gonna be doing more videos. So if you have some questions and you're about to go in a nursing program, definitely shoot me an email on YouTube, or just leave them in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe so that I can put more videos out. Leave a comment down below to tell me what you guys want to see more of, and I definitely will be putting out more content. More things coming soon. I do have a little bit of break right now out of nursing school. Just finished my finals. Whew. So yeah, that's it. Peace out, guys. I'll see you next time.